Hello! Welcome back everyone, this is Garreg Mach. Welcome back to this Fire Emblem 3 Houses Golden Deer Route playthrough. We are back to the Golden Deer Route. We took like a 4-day break on the main story to play the Ashen Wolf DLC. Now that that's done, we can recruit the Ashen Wolves now. Alright, let's go here. I am going to recruit the Ashen Wolves today. Definitely. I don't know if you can recruit them all at once, and I don't even know if I have the necessary stats to recruit them. But I'm not going to wait that long to recruit the Ashen Wolves. I'm going to like wait in, maybe if I can recruit them this month, I'm going to try next month. If I can do it, by the 2 months from now, I am definitely going to like either spend renown to increase my stats or something like that. I'm definitely going to recruit them. And it's going to be soon too. Alright, hold on. Why am I seeing a quest? Okay, it's up there.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Check out Sauna, located between training ground and your personal quarters. Talk to the Sauna boss to access it. Okay, so this must be new because I don't Sauna boss. I don't remember Sauna being a part of the the game. You can invite someone to join you at the sauna, where you both strengthen your bond, improve your physical condition. Relax in the sauna without overheating, and both participants will see improved results in faculty training received during the moon. Hold on. There are two options that will increase how warm the characters are. Choose stay longer, warms character up a little, while choose increase steam will warm them up a lot. As they warm up, the gauge will increase. Choose leave the part of sauna. Gauge will fill up as the unit gets warmer. The goal is to reach the blank area while the cave becomes relaxed. If units share a close bond, it's possible that they will become relaxed and grow even before the gauge reaches the blank line. Characters get too warm, the sauna runs the risk of overheating and getting dizzy. This happens the visit to the sauna will end. Keep a close eye on how warm the character to prevent this from happening. If the protagonists leave the sauna feeling refreshed and grow and has a glow about them, they'll see improved results of faculty training. Protagonist guests glowing, feel refreshed. They'll both see brightening. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take Claude. Sure. This is interesting. Try increase steam. Stay longer. I think Claude is about to give, so I'm gonna choose stay longer a little bit. Try another stay longer. Warm it up and feel really good. Nice. Try another stay longer. Nice. Support point between the two increase. Cloud feels refreshed. Okay, not bad. Could have stayed longer.
I'm glad I asked you.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. That's a fun mini game. I like it.
The Western Church, the Central Church, they believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fódlan is a complicated place.
Well, that's religion, my man.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Lance tournament today. I don't know if a C ranking is good enough to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, you are fighting Ingrid right away. You are all using training lance, but you are level 11, so you should do better. Oh, you are on a horse. You definitely got this. Nice, nice. Oh, Bernadette is also using a lance. Huh. Okay. I thought she'd be like an assassin or something like that. What the hell? She attacked me twice and I lost. Okay, well, yeah, being at C ranking to do these tournaments is not great. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna wait until the faculty training right now. For now.
There were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Right, we can ask for mission assistance. You know what? I'm gonna ask you.
Class who were at that fight in the Holy Mausoleum, right? I sincerely hope the holy artifacts are unscathed. I admit I wish I could have been there to see it, even if it does mean crazy. But I was there too early. I'd gone first thing in the morning. At noon, one of the monks chased me out, saying I'd been there too long. Who were they to decide when I've been somewhere too long?
I'm gonna ask you for mission assistance. Because I used you a lot so you were my one only healer in the Ashen Wolves DLC. So I feel like I should recruit you, at least for this month.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold. Is it true that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword of the Creator to you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway? I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder?
Maybe not.
What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Oh, I can give them gifts now. Cool.
The Leicester Alliance is governed through round-table conferences between the 5 most prominent allied dukes, the 5 Great Lords. First and foremost is Duke Regan, the Alliance's leader. Joining him are the heads of House Goneril, House Gloucester, and House Ordelia. Lastly, there is the newest addition, Margrave Edmund. These 5 each have voting power in the conferences. Before House Edmund, it was House Daphno that was counted amongst the 5. However, it is said that the head of that family relinquished their vote to House Edmund, which had only recently risen to significance.
Hey, Professor! Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be?
I'm not sure.
Honestly, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muzzles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muzzles over a hot meal. Actually...
You're hungry. Got it. Alright.
I can beat you.
Sure. That's a perfectly fine thing to say to someone all of a sudden.
I have the kingdom's north. I hear the people of north are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having a possibility? Kind of amazement.
Alright. No.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I'll protect them. Alright, I have already did the gardening. I already have done the singing to get everybody's faith up. At least whoever needs it.
I'm not secretly eating cake.
I can sense it.
Okay, what's Bernie doing right now?
Talking to me.
Oh, fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
Yeah, I like Burnett. I'm gonna try to recruit her.
Sorry.
Strength and bow, which means my bow is not gonna go up, which means the best chance start I got in recruiting her is for my strength to go up, then to recruit her. Which is fine.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would love to have more opportunities to connect with you. Though I'm certain my brother would disapprove.
What you got?
With a favor.
Pick out object, scatter around in front of the Saint statue, the Saint subscription, those statues, yeah. Got it. I think now I can use my renown to upgrade the statues. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case. What is this?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
No, you are not forgiven.
I could use your help.
Head to the way to take down bandits. New merchants will come to market to sell their wares. Yeah. You got it. Quest battle. Who else has a quest? You do. Alright.
Could you help me out?
Find the iron wooden material. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I can
Already done.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
How's everybody's motivation? Not great. Well, not too bad either. Not the worst I have ever seen, but definitely not the best.
Right.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Yeah. Honestly, it doesn't really mean anything to me.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities.
Pleasure to meet you.
Professor, the pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Your ends like, hold on, what do you teach? Nothing I want. Alright. You are N's father, so...
It seems that our next mission is another bandit hunt. This time I've heard that their leader is the son of a noble family. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
I mean, he got, like, disowned, so I don't think he's a noble anymore. So, yeah, I got your point.
I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
Name a price. Let's hear it.
Hello there.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
You are the one who trying to steal it. Alright.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
Yeah, okay, now I know your backstory, that line makes more sense.
The coffin of Saros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, they say it held the sword of the creator. What could it mean?
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Srang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
The messed up thing to say, we shall laugh.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
You are Felix's dad. You are a pretty good character. I like you. Shame you had to die.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Really, if you are not playing as the Blue Lion, like, this really doesn't mean anything, because you talk to Sylvain in between classes like this, and you really don't get to know his character and his backstory. All you know is like his brother has become a bandit and stole the house relic. Like, that's all you get from it. But if you play there we go. If you play the Blue Lion, you know like why his brother did what he did, and it's based it's because of like how messed up the society is in this world.
I've had a chance to spar with Gilbert of the Knights of Steros before. I couldn't get a single strike in. If that man is accompanying you on your assignment, you can rest assured that no harm will come to you. To be honest, he kind of reminds me of someone. But no, it must be my imagination, right?
Yeah, it's Anne. It's Anne. I solved it. It's Anne.
Right. You guys have it bad in your own way. But believe me when I say we've got it bad too. With all that happened last month, a great many knights were dispatched to the Western Church. And now we must set out for the Eastern Church, located in the far east of the Leicester Alliance. If I must die in Alliance territory, I wish it wasn't in the mountains in the middle of nowhere. I'd much rather go on a sightseeing trip to Deirdre. Oh, you don't know? Deirdre is House Regan's domain. It's called the Aquatic Capital.
Okay, so when I was playing the Blue Lion part, when I got to this quest, I was like, yeah, you get to this quest and you get to this part of the story, and if you're playing the Golden Deer, you get dispatched to like the Eastern Church. You go to the Alliance capital to deal with the Eastern Church. But no, it's the same quest, and literally it means like the story impact means nothing if you're not playing the Blue Lion, which is so weird that this is what they decided to do. Many men in the world, the stars in the sky. You mean the few good men during the time of the planets, worth partner, man over man or no man. Lots of people care about you. It might be time to give up completely. All you can do, yeah, lots of people care about you. All right. What we got? What's next? Classroom learning is not to become strong knight. There's gotta be someone around here who can teach how to get as strong as possible. Lauren strikes me as someone who knows about strengths. Dimitri could be a good resource. Dimitri. Yeah, you get along with Dimitri. To do some experience painting landscapes, and I would like to try my hand portrait. Anyone who will model for me, Manuela could open model for you. Raphael seems game for anything. Burnett would want to. Burnett, I guess. Nope. All right. You don't like Burnett. Got it.
Isn't it strange? Saint Saros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
The whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
I don't know. Don't ask me.